Finally, after 4 weeks, it's finally done! The Creations World Summer 2023 event is finally live. Exactly 4 weeks late. That's right, this was supposed to begin all the way back on June 5th. It technically started getting built on June 5th, but took 4 weeks to make because I kept taking consistent breaks from it. Most of this was done on July 3rd, but some of it was done throughout the month of June. With all that being said, let's jump right into the event, because oh boy, we got a lot to showcase today. Kicking things off, we have Summer 2023 from July 3rd to August 21st. This is technically was meant to say June 5th through August 21st, but now since it came out 4 weeks late, it now says July 3rd. Oh yeah, this is the hat. I'm technically not supposed to have it yet until we get up to, the treehouse. Which we are actually about to go to actually right now. Let's just do it. Let's get it over with. I mean, we're already like right in front of it anyway. Oh yeah, this is here now, and that's how I made the hat. And this specifically. This will be here permanently. Automatically jumping in. You may notice the little floor windows are the tinted glass, just to make it a little more of a beach theme. Oh wait, that's practically what all of these were, except for 2021, which was more towards a water/ocean theme. And then last year it went back to more of a beach theme. And here's the hat. Summer 2023 hat. Let's put it on. And this is how it looks. It looks very cool. And this is how it looks on top. Looks very, very cool. I love it. By the way, all improvements of the 1.20 update have been made to this world. So we have the chiseled bookshelves, the the smithing table right here. Just making sure. Yep, there we go. Just want to make sure I get the name right. Yeah, and of course the bamboo, which is practically all over this event, as you can see. But my God, this event took forever to do. And yeah, there's the hat. That's the only item we can get right now. I don't know what I'm going to be doing as other items throughout the event. But oh boy, we are so far behind. You want to know how far behind we are? We are so far behind that the day I am recording this video is the day the 4th of July party's meant to go live. That's how far behind we are. And we need to catch up. Next up is the 4th of July party, which will be literally the next episode after this. If I don't decide to start making the first current backyard remake, which that's actually a possibility. I could do that. But anyway, yes, we have tinted glass all over the place. All that being said, let's go to my room. But yeah, the entire treehouse was done here on July 3rd. So, this room also, for example. And, hey, there's the last, there's the summer hat from 2 years ago. That's cool. Yep, there's the summer hat from, like, 2 years ago. That's cool. Can we find... Hey, there's the first ever summer hat from 2020. Yep, that was just 3 years ago. Just past that anniversary. Where's last year's by any chance? Where's 2022? We'll find it somewhere. We don't have to find it immediately. Plus also, it's all rare now. Why did I do that? Wait, this is still in here from last Halloween? Good lord. Get that out of here. Oh, and before you ask, I think I do have these items archived, so we can technically go burn these. But I do gotta make sure real quick. Let me head over to my old house real quick. Okay, cool. That banner's in there. We can burn this copy. Oh yeah, it still looks like this. Yeah, I think I previously mentioned that. Oh, wait, hold on. That's meant to be closed. I previously mentioned that. Oh yeah, and this is gone too. Well, the thing that held these things up. But that's gone. The table and mirror are gone. I forgot to remove that, so I did that myself. The fire's gone. Except for that. And yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's not going to be lit back up until after the summer, as I previously addressed in a previous episode. Maybe like at least 1 or 2 episodes back. I need to remember that we were really far behind, and I got a few episodes to make up. I got at least 4 to make up? Don't worry, these will all be spread out throughout the week, I promise. In fact, today, actually, July 3rd, was not just going to be the 4th of July party, but we also were going to meant to start our second summer project of 3. Yep, that's how stupid far behind we are. And you know what? Since we're already right next to the beach, why not showcase it next? We're already, like, right next to it anyway. But yeah. Did I mention that practically every single decoration here, I think except for the one on the trees here, are permanent changes to the beach. So all these bamboo for the fences are permanent changes. That's right. This is a permanent change. This is permanent. All of this is permanent. Give me just 1 second. This is permanent right here. This, I think, will go back to, of course, this after the event's over. But the fact that all of this is permanent is insane. Don't worry, I'm not upset. It may have sounded like right there I was upset, but no. I did these on purpose. I didn't change the chairs because I didn't feel like it, and also, I had no intentions to. Actually, I may actually keep those the same. This will be changed back to the normal counter, which is this. So, yeah, the bamboo is only there temporarily, alongside here. And the lanterns have always been here. But yep, this has changed. Actually, up there's changed a little, too. Oh! That is still there from St. Patrick's Day. Get out of here. This is meant to be yellow. Dang it, can we go 1 event tour? We have had a few where we have gone without fixing a thing. But that was meant to be yellow. But yeah, notice the amount of changes here? It's pretty sick. And prepare to see most of these changes permanently. Except for the ones that I already previously addressed that weren't. Such as, of course, the one on the tree. Those, I think, will be changed back to their respective wood after the event's over. But the tiki torches are now the way they should be. Bamboo. Of course, this DJ booth will go back to their said blocks after the party. Wait, hold on a second. So, this started 4 weeks late. So, hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this party goes for 7 weeks instead of 11. Yeah, this party was meant to go for 11 weeks. It's now only going for 7. Hey, you know what? Why not? Plus, we just had a lot of events throughout May, so I guess that's understandable. I guess. Actually, that is actually a good thing, actually. I'm not going to lie. That actually is a good thing. But yeah, those are all the permanent changes to the beach outside of the ones that I mentioned that weren't. Nothing here, so we can just pass by here. And, yeah, we're just going to make our way over here to the Legos Island segment. We're kind of going backwards, but it doesn't matter. Who's counting? Nobody is. Not even myself. Plus, this is my world. I can go in whatever order I want. Also, it's time we stop making these tours way too predictable of which places we go next. Let's finally change it up. And since it's been a good, almost 2 months since the last event tour. Actually, the last mainline event tour that has been all over the world for the Christmas world was, I think, the Earth Day party. So that's like nearly 3 months. Holy frick, man. Nothing in here. Speaking of Earth Day party, looks like this is still here, apparently. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been back here in a while. More like 3 months, apparently, thanks to that. No, guys, I'm actually serious. I have not been back there in a few months. But I can tell you I have improved all these rooms. And also, if you've managed to notice that all the doors have been changed, good for you, because that's exactly what happened to all of these. They all got changed at one point. Oh yeah, I should probably put this out in a chest after we're done. This was done on July 3rd. The beach improvements were done on July 3rd. Yep, all of this was done here on July 3rd. Like I said, majority of this was. Now, despite us not being able to get up there unless we do that, this isn't even decorated in the first place, so it genuinely doesn't matter. But this is decorated, though, I'll admit. This is decorated. Looks very cool and very interesting. Let's move on. This is how the coffee shop looks for summer 2023, except I realize that is supposed to be moss. Oh, to God, that's the last thing I have to change. That actually looks way better. Yeah, now that actually looks like the way it should be. Now, this is how the coffee shop looks, the Legos Island coffee shop, but in the Creations world. That's how it looks for this event. Of course, you can clearly tell this is all custom. Because obviously it's not in the actual Legos Island coffee shop. No, that's a Legos Island Summer 2018 design at the moment as of recording this. The library. And here's proof that I wasn't joking. Yes, even down there is one. You're welcome. Just to ensure that I wasn't messing around. Now these will also, right here, will be changed to that once the event's over. Oh wait, the event after this is the anniversary party. The 4-year anniversary party for this world. Wait, hold on a second. That lands. Yes, let's go! It's on a Monday. Let's frickin' go! Yes! I knew that at the beginning of the year, but it's been a good while since I've checked that. So, I just needed to remember. But, oh boy, frick yes, let's go! Now, regardless, there would have been an episode that day anyway, but it's so cool that it lands on the day we normally do an episode. We are probably not going to get that again for probably another 5 years, aren't we? Aren't we? Dang, I checked. Wow, I'm right. That's awesome. Actually, that's actually pretty insane, I'm not going to lie. Wow. And that's actually a leap year. Oh wait, next year's a leap year too. Anyway, with all that being said, that's really cool. What are your guys' thoughts on all of this? All the Legos Island rooms, I think outside of the resort, were done on July 3rd. I don't remember when this was done. It was definitely sometime in June, probably towards the end of the month. But this was done on July 3rd. It's beautiful. Yeah, since this event took like practically a month to make, I have to remember when I made certain rooms. But I definitely know this was made on July 3rd too. Boy, this was something, guys. And I'm just glad that I finally have this project complete. Finally, I can get that off my mind. Yeah, it's been on my mind for the past month, just getting this event finally over with. It's good to finally have it over with after a month. I just don't know why I took so long to make it, and I do greatly apologize there hasn't been an episode since the day it was meant to release. I'm serious. That was not supposed to happen where it was been 4 weeks till the next episode. Oh, no. There was supposed to be episodes throughout June. And then that didn't happen. There was only like 2 of them on June 5th, and then I just straight up stopped for like a month practically. And yes, the bookshelves are here too. Pretty sweet. The lanterns are here too. That looks awesome. It's not really that summer themed up here if you don't count the bamboo. Up here has absolutely nothing. And not even the event room down there has anything special. Although I may want to change that icon to include the bamboo, because that's what a majority of this event is. Yeah, not even in there is decorated, and to prove I'm not joking. Yep, there you go. That's not the way you're meant to go in there, obviously. But regardless, there's summer 2023. Anyway. But yeah, those are all the remakes we just did. Oh wait, this didn't happen. I should probably change that. Yeah, the Memorial Day party didn't happen. And I do apologize. It'll be back next year, hopefully. Regardless. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I should probably take that off of there, but I will do that all on my own time. I'll sort all these out on my own time off camera. That's going to take forever if we do it here. But yeah, that's also proof that that's not decorated. But you're normally not supposed to be able to get through it through this specific method. You're meant to obviously go down the ladder that's normally up there, which is the only way you're able to get there in this world. As for the actual Legos Island, it's just in my cave. The perfect way to actually get ourselves in here. Before we do that, here's the resort, which was done, I think, around the end of June, as I previously stated. But the path right here was added here on July 3rd. And this path right here as well. The rest of this, though, I think was done... Actually, this tree, I think, was added here on July 3rd as well. But outside of that, I think everything else here for this was done at sometime in June. And all these bushes and torches were here on July 3rd. That's pretty cool. Now, we're actually getting into rooms that I did throughout June. I want to say mid-June. Like this, for example. I think this was done towards like the middle of June, like June 15th or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's time to start remembering when half of these even occurred now. This was definitely done towards the middle of June, I'll tell you that. But this is how it looks. It looks very pretty. It really does. Actually, the method you're meant to take here, you see this raft? The intention behind it is you're supposed to take a raft and go to any of these 3 islands. You see, that's where the ender chest is, and it's nice to have that empty after like almost a year. You can go over here with the raft. Pretty cool. And you can sit over here on the fire. You can also take your raft over to this other raft. You can get rid of that, because this is the one you're actually supposed to take to get to all of these. But regardless, it's a nice little area. And you're also meant to take that raft over there to get over to some of these areas. Now, that's how that works. And that also can probably explain what nearly half the event is. This. Now, why couldn't I have done that to all of this? It would have taken too long. And plus also, this right here took forever to do. I'm not lying. Putting all the water here actually took a lot longer than you think. I don't remember how long since it's been that long. But oh boy, this took forever to make. And there's not that many segments of it. The first one I mainly did, I think, was in the village. But that wasn't that hard. But going around this entire area, filling it with water, that took some time, I'll tell you that. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, with all of that being said, this right up here was done on June 5th. It was actually one of the first things we did. I didn't put the bamboo fences here because it would have blended in too much. And by the way, these actually used to be the birch and warped stairs before changing them on July 3rd. These have been here since June 5th. The stairs that I just mentioned that were previously here. They were changed to the bamboo stairs on July 3rd. The reason is just so it could look cooler. But they already did look cool with those anyway. You may notice all of the doors have been changed to the bamboo doors, and that was implemented on July 3rd. This carpet was also implemented for this. on that day. But yeah, you're meant to go to these islands. These act like islands. Why is that the specific theme? Oh! I did not think we were actually going to make it over there. How did we make it over there the first time? Okay, that was pure luck. Can we make it over there a second time? Okay, that must have been stupid luck to make it over there. I will not understand. That was luck. That was pure luck. Dang. That was just straight up pure luck. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing around now. Alright, let's actually go into the hotel since we're already near it. All of this was done on July 3rd. Yeah, this is how it looks. Looks very pretty. I also finally changed the machine colors after all this time for this, as they were still green from St. Patrick's Day, apparently. Alright. Up here, though, is not updated for once. And I mean, all of it is not updated for once. Making it one of the first times that it is not updated. I said one of the first times. There's been plenty of other times, but there are some times where the hotel wasn't even straight up decorated in the first place. But that's very rare. But that's how it looks. What are your thoughts on all of this? Comment down below. I'd love to hear it. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. We need a freaking raft just so we can travel over. Oh, wait. So that's the one who's already holding one. Yeah, you're kind of needing to do that to make it to everywhere here. Anyway, the insides were also done here on July 3rd as well. It's pretty cool. I'm only telling you all these dates because of how long this event took to make. All of this was done on July 3rd. I forgot to change the beds. But I can do that on my own time. I feel like I've already fixed enough, and that's already going to waste so much of the video if we keep doing that. So I'll just do that on my own time. Although it probably won't make sense later, considering I have a 4th of July party to make. Oh! We could have done that. Wait, can we land on that raft by any chance? That would actually be pretty freaking sick. Please work. Please work. Oh! We were so close. Dang it. Alright, so I think this was done around June 5th. Except, obviously, the bamboo wood wasn't in here yet. So I had to do the oak wood. And this path was implemented, I think, I don't know if it was this day or the day beforehand. But either way, it was implemented at some point. With all that being said, that's genuinely it for this part of the world right here, the Action World series. There we go. But regardless, it's nice to finally see this event complete. Seriously, it feels good to finally have this event over with. And just to finally show you guys after a month. I really hope it does not take that long to make something like this again, except for the fact that it's going to take forever to clean up. At least it's not as bad as last year, where, like, I think last year's is still bigger than this. How can I tell? There's not much in each room. At least going forward. Now, this was added last minute. There was straight up nothing here this whole time, but this was added last minute. But this is actually kind of an homage to the Winter Luau back in February/March, but on a bigger scale since it's summer. But that's how it looks. Looks really cool. Seriously, it looks absolutely beautiful here. But yeah, this was added last minute. I'll tell you that one. This was also added on June 5th. Except for the bamboo wood, of course. And then all of these bushes were added on July 3rd alongside the tiki torches. And then this tree was as well. These trees as well. And I think this one's been here for a while. The Melon Bridge was done on on June 5th. This was also done on June 5th, except for the bamboo wood. This right over here, the pool, was done on July 3rd. Yeah, you can tell practically everything here is done on July 3rd at this point. Isn't it already freaking obvious? Actually, yeah, let me just implement some sand here, as that's actually what is meant to be here anyway. I should also probably start taking the cats again. That's something I'll do in the next episode. Hopefully. If I remember, that is. Knowing myself. This was done on July 3rd, and it was one of the last rooms I made prior to recording this video. So, it's kind of small. And up here is not even updated. Except it's still like this from St. Patrick's Day. I will do that on my own time. There's no time for me to do that now because I want to get this video out as soon as possible. But like I said before, this was done on July 3rd. Look how freaking cool this is. It's so cool. This is a nice pool. Design. There we go. Yeah, because the pools always look like that. Well, its shape, not its actual design. No, but the shape of the pool has always looked like that. Of course, it always, you know, normally had... Wait, hold on. Where's the block? Yeah, it normally is the smooth stone, if you're all come to familiar with it. Or in the past, prior to those being added, the stone slabs. The smooth stone slabs. There we go. And lastly, but not least, this was implemented on June 5th, just the oak wood instead of the bamboo wood. Here's the thing. All the palm trees in this event used to be melon trees, but I changed them to these because they looked cooler. But why did I keep these? Well, we are creating a melon paradise by the end of the summer. So, that's why I implemented them. And if you're wondering why these melons were all over the place, that can explain why. This was done on July 3rd, but I'll fix that bed later to make it a better design for this. But regardless, yeah, this is how it looks. It's pretty sweet. There we go. It's pretty nice. Alright. That's cool. That's how this room looks. Looks very cool. A lot of these rooms are small because of how small they actually are. In terms of their building size. This is how this looks. Looks very cool. There's not much to say about these rooms. Well, I'll tell you though, all the houses were done on July 3rd. Including the lighthouse. Actually, fun fact, did you know I was not going to decorate the beacon originally? Yeah, I was just going to keep it normal, and then I realized, why not add this? So this was added last minute. Not before filming the video, no, this was done hours ahead of time. Oh, frick, I forgot to do something for my birthday this year. Is it still technically too late? We're not even a week, we're not even a week after my birthday yet. I think it's not even too late. Right? We've done one every year. I think I want to still do it, even though it's pretty late. Yeah, because it's technically 6 days after the actual day now, so it's technically a little late. But I still... Sorry. I do want to keep the tradition alive, though. That's one thing that I want to do. I do want to keep that tradition alive, though. Like, I've done something every year in this world for my birthday, except for 2020, because this world was created in 2019, and then I didn't even do anything in 2020 because I wasn't as, consistent with this series back then, so that could be kind of understandable. And plus, the summer event for 2020 had only just released at the time, so that could also be understandable. The library was done here on July 3rd. and only hosts the free books that are already here, which a fourth one coming in like 7 weeks. But yeah, just to prove these are updated now for this. Looks pretty awesome. And yep, because of that, the chest holding the books previously is gone. Because now we have this. Say, for example, this. Beautiful. Put it back because we'll have a fourth book in 7 weeks for the anniversary party, which is on Monday, August 21st. And unlike this event, I hope to have it on the right day this time. I really do hope, actually. That's serious. Like, I'm not messing around. I actually do hope that we actually have that on the right day. Alright, before we take the raft, we're going to head over here first. Oh, this is still here from the Lab of Doom anniversary. But, again, I will deal with that myself. Later. This was also done on July 5th. No, sorry, July 3rd. Good lord. But this right here, though, I think was done all the way back on June 5th. In fact, right around here was actually done on June 5th. So, like, this dock right here, except for the bamboo wood, was done on June 5th. So all of this is from, like, 4 weeks ago. So, yeah, we're kind of still consistent. Kind of. Actually, let's make that legitimate. Yeah, there we go. Why wasn't that way before? The work shed is not updated for this event. Oh yeah, you're actually supposed to take the raft over here. There's a reason it's here. You're meant to take it to over here. And then you could just go over here. And then, of course, to go back, you can either land at this dock or at this dock. That's pretty cool, right? So you have 2 ways. But of course, we'll stay put at this one since this is the main one that it's even featured at. Actually, that is supposed to go right here. Now, I do want to tell you though, and hey, there's the one from 2 years ago. I do want to inform you that I did indeed remake the 2018 Summer Party 2. See? I told ya. Welcome to the current Backyard remakes. Now that we're now officially the 5-year anniversary since I started making events here, I greatly apologize for no events in June, by the way, for the actual Backyard. There was nothing really to make, because I didn't have that much. And fairly, the fence still wasn't up. And plus also, the yard looked like a freaking mess at the time. Thankfully, we actually started cleaning it up today on July 3rd. So that's a plus. That's serious. Yeah, we actually started cleaning up more stuff. For example, that can explain why this is like half gone now. Because it is. Anyway, this is how this looks. Very cool. I actually forgot to add one key feature. This. These can act as the legs. Yep, these basically act as the legs. Now, since there was a green noodle on the tree that used to be here, that's not here. Because, well, it's gone. But the legs are still here. Nice, right? So, yep, that is a remake of the first ever backyard event here in the current backyard. Still got to do the house, though. That's definitely a future project later this year. But yeah, and even the trench is here. That's awesome. And then this is absolutely nothing. Although it would have been cool if I went back to how it looked 5 years ago. That would have been a cool addition, but I literally just made all of this like right now, hence why you can notice the time difference. Anyway, guys, that's really cool. The only item that can technically be picked up is these, which will act as a leg, because they technically have flowers on them. Anyway, guys, that wraps up this entire video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode, where we're potentially going to be seeing another current Backyard remake, the second event, the Backyard Reveals Return Party, but remade in Minecraft. Then, the 4th of July party, where that same party from the current Backyard in 2018 will also be remade as well, alongside the whole world being decorated for 4th of July. I'll catch you all in the next one. See you then! My lord, I'm finally glad I finally got this out. That's one less thing I have on my mind now. Glad I could get that off my chest. Oh boy! Finally! I'm done. Woo! Except I still have a 4th of July event to make. Dang it!